Hey guys, welcome to another Sundays for Sustainability videos. I hope you are all doing well. So today I'm going to talk about Cauvery Calling, which is one of the prominent river revitalization project going on in the country under the guidance of Sadhguru and being worked on by Isha Foundation. So I thought I'll address some of the questions or talk a little bit about this project because there are a lot of questions around it, and I think there is not so much awareness around it which need to be there. Of the question that I face is so how is Cauvery Calling going to happen? So first of all, let's understand the value of this river Cauvery. So Cauvery is one of the most prominent southern Indian rivers. It starts at the Cauvery in Western Ghats and finally covering a distance of 800 kilometers through Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. It finally merges into the Bay of Bengal. So that's River Cauvery. Now River Cauvery is very important to both these states, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. What has happened in recent past, if you remember the Cauvery water crisis, everybody is aware of this. This is a fight between Tamil Nadu and Karnataka state over the division of water of the River Cauvery. If you have heard those news of Karnataka and Tamil Nadu farmers committing suicide, water being sent to Tamil Nadu from trains, or there's being protest every day, this is the river. So yeah, that's Cauvery and the Cauvery River crisis, where the water of Cauvery has substantially decreased and it is already being shared by two states, the two states which also host metropolitans. So the population is immense for both these states and water requirements are high. So both these states are very much dependent on the river Cauvery for their water. But Cauvery is drying up and there is really very minimal action on it. So Cauvery Calling is one of the project, one of the hopes for this rivers, and I want people to see that. So one of the questions that often comes up is, what does river revitalization have to do with tree plantation? Well, that is where Cauvery Calling is so beautiful and is such an appealing solution, because it is long-term solution and is focusing on the root cause of the problem. So in India, almost all our rivers are forest-fed rivers. So we all are aware of that basic science, the connection between the trees and the rains, the transpiration that happens through local forest and the subsequent trajectory taken by this transpired water through the atmosphere to form rain. So what we are trying to do through Cauvery Calling is bring back that forest cover itself. So when you're doing that, you are actually hitting the problem at its root, where it's necessary, and you're thinking of a long-term solution. I think on a realistic note, it's not possible to plant trees just anywhere. First of all, we have a real population problem, which directly links us to a real land problem. We have real land shortages, and the way our population is growing, we do not have sufficient land to plant so many trees. So it's not that we can do plantation everywhere and we can make forest anywhere. It's not possible in our country. So that's where Cauvery think of converting the farmers into forest growers in their own land. So it is private land which have to come towards forest now, because we do not have that much land. What Cauvery Calling is doing is it is educating the farmers toward going into agroforestry. So far, all major farming in this country is based on plantation-based farming or crop-based farming, and now Cauvery Calling is an attempt to make a shift of agriculture to the tree-based agriculture, which has so many benefits. Like right now, we see so many farmland, but we always see there is crop. Imagine seeing trees everywhere, like you see someone's mango farm. That likewise, you see farms everywhere in the country. So that would be a natural way to put back the tree cover, and a very realistic way, because tree plantation needs a lot of care, a lot of maintenance, and right now we lack that sort of infrastructure. We lack that sort of a system where you can take care of trees on that massive scale. So we are trying to get our farmers to get involved into the tree plantation. Whenever a farmer is involved, they take care of their trees in a very different manner, and once your life depends on it and it becomes a mode of your agriculture, naturally the care is of different level, because now it's fetching you the money too. I think it's a foolproof plan, and that is why I support it, and that is the reason why tree plantation and why agro-based plantation. I have been a fundraiser in this project, and I have so far raised some small support, and I pledged to take around 2,000 trees, of which 1,000 I was able to contribute, and I am so stuck after that. I still need 1,000 more of my trees. So guys, yeah, if I haven't said this enough time before, I want to again thank everyone who have donated so heartfeltly towards this project, even if you did not know much about the foundation or about their working or about the project, but you trusted me, and so that's why you donated. And I, just like you, I want to see this country flourishing and something good to be happening as a solution for the environment. I know each of us care, and it could not be easy to trust something, but yeah, I would really like to take a step towards something and see where it goes. So if we do it all together, we will be able to part of the change, and we will start caring for this, which will lead us to ask questions to the organization, which will lead us to really question them if something doesn't go the way we expected it to be. But first thing is, you really have to get everyone involved. So the link is down below in the description, and you can always donate for this project. All it takes is just rupees 42. So thank you so much guys, have a nice day. Bye.